Hi everybody, Dizzy Arrows here, 1001. I'm here with a review of the sticker transfers from Born Pretty. I thought I'd start a little bit early, ready for those who wanted to recreate this for Halloween, so they've got a chance to go and buy this sticker set. They're not expensive and I think these are really nice. They are black with silver in them. And you get lots of different designs. I can't see this one properly, so I'll take it out of the packet and then you can see it. And it's always free shipping, so it's quite a big one there. You'd obviously have to cut it down to fit your nail, and then you've also got a really nice scene here. So what I'm going to do is create a few Halloween nails for you to recreate. So first of all I'm going to do is I'm going to colour these and I'm going to do some ombre and some solid colours with my gels, and then I'll get back to you. So see you in a bit. Bye. Right, so all I've done is paint up my nails. So what you need to do with these transfers is you need to get some scissors, some warm water always works best, cold water it doesn't work as good as, and some tweezers to get it out. So first of all you need to decide what you want to be putting on. I think we shall have a little witch, and it's best to have like smaller scissors, so just when they're intricate designs like this, like mixed in. Just pop that off. I think, let's see, should we try to do this? I think that's going to be too big a nail for that. So I'm going to do a little bit of the scene from this bit. And should have a happy Halloween, I think, somewhere. Pop that off. And possibly, should we do a pumpkin or a bat? I think we'll go with a pumpkin with a hat on. So once you've decided what you're cutting out, move this out the way of the water and just gently pop these into the water. Only needs a few seconds. It doesn't matter if it's a bit longer, but it does need a few seconds for it to become loose, and just pop them down to the bottom. Now I'm just going to give that probably a little bit longer than I would do normally. I just don't want it messing up halfway through the review. So what should we put the, I think we'll put the witch, no, I think we'll do the Happy Halloween on this one. This is the bit I struggle with, is actually getting it out of the water. So come on, Happy Halloween. And basically all it does is you can slide this off now, off that paper. Just discard that paper and place on your nail where you want it to go. And sometimes you have a little movement whilst it's on, sometimes once it's on, it's on. And that is more or less it, but we're going to try and do this scene now. She says, if we can get it up. Oops. This is going to probably be the hardest one because it's so big. And it's not actually going to cover the whole nail, unfortunately. So I think what we'll do is put a bat or something at the top. Oops, see? I want it sliding down. And you just want to gently tap it. And don't matter if it overhangs somewhat, because you can file that down. Oops, don't want it overhanging that way. See, now it's stuck. So, no. Now I have slightly missed it at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see, but what I can do there is just add a little black polish later. So we'll put the pumpkin on the orange, I think, as that makes more sense. Oops, coming off the paper already. We don't want that because I'll never get it out the water then. Slide it off. Just leave it on your fingernail and position on the nail. I'm just going to move that so it's more central. And before I do that, just going to give a chance for it to soak, I am going to put a bat up here, just because there's plenty of room for the bat. So I'm just going to put that bat in, so it gives it a chance to soak whilst I get the witch. And let's come off the paper. And it's all folded up. Let's see if we can salvage that. Yeah, we've managed to salvage it. I'm just going to pop this witch up onto here, she says. Right. Oh no, I've got her upside down, that won't do. I want her actually on a slant, like she's flying off. There we are, and we'll just do this bat. You can see they come off really easy. I do like these transfers for quick and easy designs. I want that bat up there. And as you can see, we've got some cracking little Halloween things, but I think this Happy Halloween here just is a little bit plain and boring. So let's get a couple of bats, I think, because that seems to be the smallest thing we can cut off on here. So with it being a small nail, it'd have been nice if we'd have had like a couple of tiny spiders. That would have been pretty cool, I think. We've got one big spider here. I'm trying to think what else we could have really had on there. The cats would have been too big now. We've putting it central and it's too late to move it. Well, we've put a silver bat in, so we'll put a black bat in as well. That's what I like about these, because there's like a foil over them as well. So just make it too long to make a decision. Right, now let's get this small silver bat. Come on. Gotcha. Like so, you just slide it off. And we'll put this one on here. And just hopefully move it because I've got it too close to the writing. Excuse me guys, I've been dying of this cough and cold for about a week now, but it seems to be going now. We'll just slide this off again and we shall position it that way, I think. I did want it on a twist. Have I got time to move it? No, it's stuck. So, Oops, that has moved completely. So what you want to do then is, you can use a towel or something. I'm just going to use one of my lint-free wipes just to dab the excess water, give it time to dry. And then what you want to do is top coat the nails, and then you'll not, I mean, you can't really see on these, but a lot of the transfers, if you don't top coat, you can see the clear plastic underneath, but I can't really see the clear plastic, so they look like they've been hand painted on. I really like this. Alright, I've got to sand this bit down here. Just want to wait for it to be adhered properly, and then I'm just going to pop a bit of black paint there. So, but I'm not too fussed as it's not on anybody's hand, but I do really like that scene effect. I think with that long line as well, you could actually do like your whole hand with that long line, or even possibly both hands, or like both 4 fingers on both like that, so you'd have the scene. Sorry, I've got no polish on my nails, I'm not allowed because of college, it's driving me potty. We're all on the holidays, so I can. So yes, the Halloween store, the Halloween water decals. If you want to get them, I'll put a link below. Like I said, they're really cheap. And Born Pretty also do free shipping, so please go and check them out. They don't just do this, they do so much more. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.